50 like made us like cool.
Yeah.
He made us cool like rappers and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like we can just go do whatever the fuck we want to do.
I hate it though. That's the best part, but like also it's funny because then when I'll go on like or do like a white project or like something that like they have no idea like what the Power Universe is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be like, well, okay, we're obviously shooting like here. Is there security? And they look at me like I think I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm like, no, you guys don't get it.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your kid, Kris D. Lofton. I am your host, and this is another episode of Your Boyfriend Can't Cook, okay? And today we got a special episode. This is my motherfucking dog here today. But before I get into who we got here, I got to intro my brother, my dog. We got a special guest host today. Ontario took a break for the day because I had to bring in the homie because he good friends with the guests and he good friends with me. So we had to make it happen. My boy Denny motherfucking Love. You might recognize him. He kind of more white famous than me. I've been in a lot more nigga projects than him. So our Caucasian followers, y'all might recognize him. You know what I'm saying? All our black followers, you probably don't know who this is. But that's okay. He goes by the name of Denny Love, and he the best comedian coming up in the motherfucking streets right now. So shout out to Denny Love. Thank you for being here, my nigga.
Should we clap?
Should we clap?
That was the most disrespectful yet loving intro I've ever gotten, and I don't know how to feel about that.
It's okay. I love you though.
You do.
Like
I
it's
love
genuine
you back,
love though,
man.
and you
I
know
love you
that.
back.
And we also got the lovely Miss Coco Blake in the building. How you doing, Coco?
I'm good. How are
I
you?
appreciate you. I'm good, Coco. Asia, what's up, mama? How you doing? Yep. Steph, should I call you neighborhood gypsy or should I call you?
You call me that.
Okay, I'm gonna throw that at the bottom. Y'all Instagram names gonna be right here, so it's gonna be people probably on y'all asses.
This
leave
the best
mine
seat
out.
in the house.
Yeah, you
right
want to
here.
blur your Instagram out? I won't put yours.
You can
Okay,
leave
you
mine
heard
out.
that. She doesn't
like
want
that.
hers visible. We'll leave her out of it. Yeah, but she
This
fine
is
though.
the
If you ever find her on Instagram, all right. But nah, without further ado, I got my dog. This dude right here, I think he might be, if he ain't top 3, he top 5 funniest people I've ever met in my entire motherfucking life. Sometimes he can be obnoxious, but he always means well. He's the whitest black person I know. And how do you sum him up? Just a great guy, bro. He's a great person, great actor, joy to be around. My brother, my dog, Gianni Paolo. What up, my nigga?
Are we clapping?
I even called you a nigga on the walk-in. I love it.
That was a better intro than yours.
It was.
What's up, G?
Is that right?
My dog, how you, bro?
I'm good, bro. This is definitely a Chris Lofton production. We got dark liquor, bottle girls, chicken wings back there.
Hey, man, how's
I'm like, why are there sparklers? It's a podcast.
Nah, I walked in and your motherfucking ass was 100% chicken bones.
Banging.
Hey, he was acting blacker than me. I only had 2 pieces of chicken. I walk in, but I'm black. So it's a production that he likes.
Yeah, no, I like it. Yeah.
I appreciate you, bro.
Hi, Coco. How you doing? Nice to see you.
That's enough. That'll be quite enough. That'll be quite enough. Gianni, let's not end it before it starts.
Thank you for having me.
Let's not end it before it starts. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. I appreciate you being all the way out here because I know he's so famous, y'all, man. I had to send him security. I had to send him a driver. I offered to get him a hotel tonight just so he can be closer to the location because he's just that important to
You
me.
did. You're a very nice guy. I didn't take any of that though. I just drove here in the morning.
He did.
On my Sunday, you guys are smoking blunts in a taco shop. I'm like, what's happening?
Shout out to Bubba's Tacos.
Yeah, shout out.
by the way.
Shout out to
Bubba's
Bubba's.
Tacos.
Really
Bubba's
good.
Tacos. Hey,
Yeah, really
if you ever
good
in
tacos.
Ontario, fuck with Bubba. If you in LA, you in California, come out to Ontario, fuck with Bubba's Tacos, man. And shout out to Prize Picks as well. Right here, I'm gonna put the promo code at the bottom of the screen. You use this promo code YBFCC. $5, deposit $5, you're gonna get a free 50. All right, get your money. Sports betting is where it's at. Shout out to Prize.
There's an ad every 10 minutes.
Hey man, somebody got to pay for this shit. I ain't rich like you. You got 4 seasons, motherfucker. Our shit is
Like,
over.
also, shout out to my apartment building. They're giving me 50% off rent if I just plug them.
Yeah, no, for real. Real shit. Me and Patrick was getting that done, motherfucker. I was doing all the parties. Bro, we was having all the watch parties? How do you think that was happening? You think we paid for that?
Chris is a scamming nigga. That's one thing. When I first met Chris, I'm like, he gonna get to the money somehow, some way.
I don't even know how it happens.
Shout out to Arco Gas. They're the ones that helped me get here.
That's Chicago stuff. That's just being from Chicago.
They don't
Facts.
know. See, he
Facts.
from fucking Rhode Island or some shit. Ain't you from Rhode Island?
Yeah, from Rhode Island.
Yeah. What's going on? Like Providence? That's the only city I know.
Yeah.
Are you really?
No, I'm like 10 minutes from there.
Oh, okay. So what did you do out there growing up? How was it?
I mean, there really wasn't much going on. You don't realize how much is not going on in your city until you move to like a LA, New York, or Miami.
One of them popping
Yeah,
type
like
cities.
you're like, oh my god, and then you go back.
And then you
absolutely
realize
nothing.
how dead it is.
Horrible.
Like, how the fuck did I survive here this whole time?
Yeah. Like I'll be there and there'll be like one event in like 6 days. I'm like, oh my god.
Get me the hell out of this place.
Yeah, LA. I'm like, I need 4 parties tonight now. Like, I gotta go from one to one to one. You know?
You're fucking crazy.
I'm kidding.
Wait, so you didn't grow up acting?
No.
So
I
that-
did a little bit, like here and there, but I didn't do that until I was 19 when I moved to LA.
Damn.
Was it
So
theater?
what was you doing? You played hockey, right?
Yeah, I played hockey. Yeah.
What
very,
position?
very Caucasian.
Yeah.
to be
It was very Caucasian.
I play
Yeah.
hockey too. That's
I played
You like
hockey
hockey?
too, yeah.
Did you?
I
You
played-
love
Yeah.
it or you play?
See, the black girls love hockey, man. You gotta get with
I
it.
did not know that.
You got a
I
scholarship.
got a scholarship with
Wait,
one
for hockey?
sport- For hockey, yeah.
Please explain.
That's
Hold on.
crazy.
Gianni,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to elaborate
Let
on
me
this
tell you
one.
why I stopped. I was the only black person playing it.
Yeah,
so
that makes
It made me
sense.
uncomfortable. I was very young when I started. I was 17, 16.
On ice, nigga, or was it
on
field
ice,
hockey?
on ice.
You
The
were
Blackhawks
alive.
coach, taught
Really?
me how to play. It was
That's
a scholarship
crazy.
program, and they had cameras following me around all the time. I'm sorry, but so
Okay.
I stopped because I was very uncomfortable. But hockey, yes, that's
Yeah,
why
the black girls love hockey, man.
I
That's
did
what
not
I'm
know
telling you.
that.
We don't
Damn.
see the
I
fights.
know that.
The fights be.
Yeah, no, the fights
That's
is crazy.
something for us.
I got one question for you, Gianni.
Yeah.
Do your white friends watch your show?
They don't, man.
They don't, huh?
They don't. My older brother doesn't even watch my show. I got in the biggest argument with
even know
him
he had a show.
like 2 weeks ago.
For real?
I was like, I always say this because a lot of my homies from back home who I don't really talk to much anymore. It's
Yeah.
mostly like
You changed up.
yeah, I swear I got rid of them.
Yeah.
I got rid of them.
I feel
I was like, I'm out.
I feel you.
I'm rich now.
I made it.
I'm good.
Yeah. No, but like,
Pop the meatloaf.
like when I moved to LA, a lot of people were like, oh yeah, you want to be an actor. Like you all get that.
Yeah.
Like, and then once you get on the show,
Yeah.
now they're like, oh, that's, you know what I mean? It's like, no. We're not doing that.
Don't do
I'm
that.
on the show now, but you didn't support me before.
Do not a lot of people make it from your city? Like, is there any popular actors that came from where you from?
Viola Davis.
Oh,
She's from fucking
shit.
Rhode Island.
That's a good one, yeah. That's a good
That's
one.
one of my
Viola
I didn't
Davis
know
is
that.
from Rhode Island. Deborah Messing from Will and Grace.
Wow.
I don't know
Oh,
who
the
that is.
lead? Was she Grace?
Yeah,
redhead.
Yeah, the
Okay.
redhead. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Didn't know. Don't know.
I'm trying to think if there's. I know Lamar Odom did crack in Rhode Island.
At least
Does
once.
that
First
count?
of all, he did crack everywhere. I don't think it was just Rhode Island specifically.
No, I actually love Lamar Odom. You ever seen that interview when he's talking and they're like, how many times you cheat on Chloe? And he was like 4 or 5. And then the guy's like,
really?
yeah, and the guy's like, that's not that bad. He goes, yeah, no, it's not that bad. And he's like chewing gum. He's like, you ever see that?
That's crazy.
It's the best. It's the best.
For real?
Yeah, shout out Lamar Odom.
Bro, no, you gotta send me this fucking interview, bro. You
So there
gotta
were
send me
no-
that shit,
no-
'cause I've never
Oh,
seen
it's
it.
hilarious.
So there are no male actors that you can think of that came.
No, I don't.
Well, who
think so.
inspired you to want to?
Well, I mean, I'm not just like being like, oh, I gotta follow in the footsteps of just Rhode Island people. Like,
Yeah.
there's TV.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like,
Fair
there's
enough.
Netflix, you know?
So did you
The
go to
internet.
LA for your acting career?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool. Okay, at 19.
At 19, yeah.
Okay,
On my
you took a
19th
risk.
birthday.
Did
So what was the
move
first
it
thing you
somewhere?
booked?
Yeah, that's a good
The
question.
first thing I booked it was actually like a music video, and I wouldn't even like count it as the first thing that I booked. But,
What music video?
it was a Kygo music
Who
video.
the fuck is that?
I know Kygo.
Yeah, he's like a
That's a
DJ.
white
I think I've
person.
done one of
I'm
those.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You know Ellie Goulding, they had a song together.
Nope.
Hell no, he doesn't.
Whatever, 100 million views on YouTube, no big deal. But
Not at all. Not a big deal at all to me, apparently.
so that was like the first thing that like I really was kind of in, and then I did an episode of this Hulu show with Hugh Laurie from House.
I know
called
him.
Chance.
I love him.
I did that. I was like the first thing I ever booked, and then
Which episode was it? What were you doing?
I was
Love House.
I was no, I wasn't in House. I was in Chance. It was a,
Oh,
it was a-
okay.
yeah, but he
Never
was
mind, I don't-
from House.
I feel like you jumping a lot of steps though. How you go from being in a music video shaking ass until
No. I wasn't shake. This was a white music video.
Okay.
It was
Shaking
lights.
shit.
and
I'll have you
dancing.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't shaking. I wasn't, you know. That wasn't until the baby video I did with Sexy Red. Then I was shaking ass.
How was that?
He's like, you, me, Sexy Red, and my engineer are the only people who have heard this song. He's like, I
That's
need you
crazy.
tomorrow. Can I, like, he's like, I'll send you a jet. whatever you need, I need you to come and be in my music video. Like we have the perfect idea.
That's hard.
Sexy Red is like afraid of flying, so she's only in LA this day. Can you do this? Wow. Weirdly enough, I already had a flight booked to go to LA when I wrapped that night.
Oh, that's
Because I had to do press in LA.
You should have canceled it and took the jet.
It was.
That's what I would have done.
No, but here's the thing, because that, like, even with Chris, he's like, I'll get you a hotel. Like, I'm not gonna take your money because I know how much goes into this. I'm not gonna make you pay that money to get me a private jet when I already have a ticket. And Stars pay for that ticket anyways because I had to do press in LA.
Right.
So I was
Good
like,
white man.
You're a white man.
Yeah.
Honorable
White
white
man.
man.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I would have took that jet.
yeah.
Right.
For sure.
You would've took that
Definitely
jet?
made the nigga get the jet.
Absolutely. I would have been like, I ain't
I'd've
got
made
no
that nigga get
flight,
the jet.
bro.
You
live in
know what,
LA?
Jonathan? Actually, on second thought, John, I'm gonna be in LA anyway.
That's
We'll just
insane.
keep the overhead on Stars. Let
That's
them pay for it.
insane,
Don't waste your
bro.
money.
Yeah.
That's-
I actually Ubered from the airport. No, I'm kidding.
But how do we? I feel like we jump in so many steps
Yeah.
in your journey. We already got to the part where you famous. How did you get signed? What was your process coming from Long
Yeah.
Island to getting an agent? How did that happen?
It's Rhode Island.
yeah,
and
it
and
was
I won't
Rhode
take
Island.
that disrespect
I'm so
again.
sorry. Okay.
But
Okay.
I won't take that disrespect again.
No. So I moved to LA on my 19th birthday.
Wow.
I did the restaurant job. I did the catering. Like that's all boring. Like
Right.
the grind. Like no one's here about that. But
No,
when I started booking here and there, and then Power was originally a co-star, and
Okay.
then it was one episode, one scene with Tariq in season 5, episode 6.
original power.
Wow.
Yes, and my character was originally written like my brother Trace, which
Yeah.
is like an uppity douchebag lacrosse player.
Okay. To
Oh, you
describe
played
your
lacrosse
brother
at
like
first.
that is hilarious.
Well, it was different the
Yeah.
way that it was written.
Yeah.
I even have the breakdown in my phone still, like of the self tape that I sent
Wow.
in.
And it was just one episode.
Yeah, but I wasn't even going to do it because it was a local hire, which
Mm.
means you put yourself up,
Yeah.
you pay, you fly
Yeah.
yourself there. I was going to lose $3,000.
Right.
And I had just booked Ma, which was that.
The Octavia Spencer movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'm going to shoot like a huge movie. Like, I'm not going to lose $3,000 to do this co-star.
Right.
Weirdly enough, I called my mom, and I wasn't really tapped into anything because I was broke at this time. I wasn't paying for streaming services. I was sleeping
Right.
on a popped air mattress. Like
Right.
Exactly.
you know.
Same.
So I
Outside.
wasn't like watching anything. I was just focused on the restaurant, acting, this and that.
Yeah.
So I called my mom and I was like, I just got a self-tape for this show, Power, but I just booked that big movie, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna do it. She goes, you have to do it. Me and your father love that show. Like, you have to do it.
Wow. Your mama was
Yeah,
watching
my
that
mom,
shit?
yeah.
Damn.
So I was
Because
like,
she used to date black men.
She
Or
dated
no?
black men?
How do you know that?
I don't really.
Girlfriend.
No, because we cool.
No.
Coco, do you watch this shit?
I'm not gonna go
No.
back
You
into
don't watch
my
that shit.
into my
You
mother's
watch this
past.
shit?
Okay? Yeah. We're
I
not
don't
gonna
even
dig
watch
up
my
old
show.
skeletons. What you say?
I asked Coco if she watched the show. She said, God, no.
She has no
Oh,
idea
wow.
where she is right now.
She doesn't.
She's like, why are these guys drinking Hennessy at 10 a.m.? She's like, where am I? No, so I originally just wasn't gonna do it.
Wow.
And then my mom told me to do it. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just do this tape.
That's fire that your mom was
Yeah,
watching.
I
It's
did the
fate,
tape.
bro. Fate is
Literally,
wow.
everything that has happened up to this point, except maybe Chris making us wait 2 hours when we got here, was meant to happen. You know what I mean? So
Hey, you're a fucking, I love you. Man. He's funny.
I sent in the tape, and then 12 hours late, literally, like that never happens. You wait weeks. You wait.
Yeah,
literally, like
100%.
12 hours later, they're like, yeah, you got it. And I was like,
Wow.
ah, fuck.
Wow.
now I gotta
go back.
I'm gonna lose all this money.
Wow.
But I was like, okay, I'll just go home because I was in LA. My family's still in Rhode Island, so it's like 3 hours from New York. I'm like, I'll go to New York, shoot it, go home, see my family in Rhode Island. It'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
Went, did the episode. Me and Rainey didn't say one word to each other.
Yeah, I remember. I heard you say that.
Did it like because I know what it is. Like I know what it's like. Like I'm not trying when you're co-starring on someone's show, you're coming to someone else's
Right.
shit.
To service
You
their
don't know
show.
their.
Yeah.
I know Brayden was there to service Tariq.
Yep.
That he wanted to get in the game to sell drugs.
Yeah.
That was Brayden's. That's it.
Right.
Like I'm not trying to be bigger than anyone. Like you go in, you do your job, and people respect that.
Mm-hmm.
We've had people come in on Ghost for a scene or an episode, and even if they're just like I get it, there's no small actors, but like you have to understand you're coming into someone else's home. Michael's been doing this for 10
10
years.
fucking
It's
years.
a well-oiled
And-
machine.
yeah, like you're not gonna come in here and try and big dick Michael and do this
Yeah.
and that. So I get what it is. So I'm in. What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And that's it. I go sit in my chair. I'll let you do your thing. I don't know who he
No
is at this
process,
point.
yeah.
I come in. I do the scene 2 times. It is what it is. It's I'm there to service him. Thank God for this director. It was like a skeleton crew because it was like 2 days before Christmas. Everyone had already like gone home. It was Tariq all day, and she's like, all right, the next 2 takes are yours. Just have fun.
Just do it however you want.
all right,
I love that.
That's the
And
best.
I've done stand-up at this point for a couple of years. I've done improv live for like 3-4 years at this point. I'm like, oh God, am I ready?
Yeah. Oh God.
I came in that dressing room, threw my lacrosse bag on the bed, was
Wow.
like, yo, like went crazy, and the whole crew was dying laughing.
Yeah.
Michael was breaking. And they've never even seen Tariq smile in Power Up to this point.
Right. Right.
And I did my shit.
He's always angry.
Yeah, and I made jokes and whatever. So then that was it. I went, shot that movie, and
Didn't think about it.
Yeah, never thought about it again. Went back into auditioning game again, and then the episode comes out, and everything that I improv'd was in the episode,
Oh, they kept it.
and everything that was written was thrown away.
Wow.
So, and I remember specifically, I'm wearing like Abercrombie and Sperry's and boat
Yeah.
shoes for my scene.
You felt right at home.
Nah, don't do me like that. But when I came back for season 6, I was in off-white. I was like, oh, all right, so they switched it up.
You're
But-
here, yeah.
So
Yeah.
everything that aired, like, was the improv stuff. So then I'm auditioning again, and then my manager calls me, and he's like, they just wrote you, you're gonna come back for season 6. They wrote you a storyline.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, dope. Like, they liked what I did.
Yeah.
Came back, and I went to my fitting first. And Frank, he said,
Fleming, yeah.
he's like, we all, like, I had one scene in this episode, and he's like, we all loved you. Like, you were so good. Like, all this stuff. And he was being like, what are you doing?
Chris and this damn weed.
Yeah. I'm already high.
Y'all just need to know all 3 of us don't smoke.
Yeah.
So this is my worry. All 4 of us, I'm like, Chris.
He's just trying to be marketable to the whites, okay?
No, no, 'cause
he
I already
sees the
am.
blunt, he's like, oh God.
I already am.
Let me
It's
show you what.
It's wild. I already am. Don't worry about that.
No.
Yeah. And this
Every time I hear that flick, I'm like, this nigga Lil Wayne and no ceilings. Stop, Chris. I'm high already.
Every rapper.
God
No
damn.
I'm not drinking alcohol. This is Celsius, by the way, which Chris made me say it's time for an ad break. Chris gets $10 for that Celsius plug. You're welcome, Chris. I just paid for I just paid for G Baby's hotel last episode.
You're hilarious, bro. Bro, you might be one of the funniest niggas I've ever met in my life. I swear to God.
Definitely top 5.
Yeah.
for
Top
sure.
5 for sure.
Yeah, and he
your
does
close
he does
friends-
comedy, but yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, yeah.
Your close friends is insane.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what inspires your close friends? To people who are not privy,
It's my
and
favorite
not
place
like
to be.
fortunate enough to be inside. Pause. To be in
Included.
Gianni's included,
Yeah.
included,
Nah,
and
you can
his
be
close
inside.
friends.
You can be inside.
Not me.
I'm
But
in.
if you're not fortunate enough to do that, you should, man. Like,
It
what
is.
inspires your close friends? What is your
You wanna know
like?
what's funny is that weirdly enough, like before Snapchat was like a thing where everyone could view it, Snapchat used to be only your friends could see
Yeah.
your stories.
Mm-hmm.
I would do crazy Snapchat stories from high school parties, like some of my stuff, it was insane. Kids would go home to like Christmas and their older brothers would be in college and they would come home. And then all of a sudden, like 2 weeks later, I'd have everyone from like the University of Colorado Boulder adding me. So at one point, I had like 10,000 views on my Snapchat story when it was only friends. Like
Yeah.
all day long, I would have to accept people.
Yeah.
So then I just kept doing it, but then like the stuff that I post, I'm like, I can't put this publicly.
Right.
So I just put it for close friends of my
Yeah,
friends.
no.
So you show a little bit more of your personality on your story.
Yeah, just because like you know how
Bro,
it is. Like people don't know that you're joking.
Yeah.
They will go run with it.
Bro,
you
that
know?
shit is like a TV show to me.
Bro,
When
I
I see
tune
that
in.
goddamn green circle
tune
pop
in.
up and it's his white face,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, what happened today?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I be excited, bro, like
100%.
genuine excitement. Like, I swear to God, I be ready for your
He
stories
does-
more
you
than
do
bad
have one of
bitches.
the best.
I swear to
Funny.
God, I want to see his story. What is he saying? Who did he screenshot?
It's so funny because I'm like, every time I'm like, I gotta like chill out on the close friends.
No.
Someone will do this, and I'm like, all right, I gotta fire it back
It
up.
really is fun.
I gotta get it going. Last year during the strike, I went away to Europe for a month.
Uh-huh.
You were on the close friends.
I was.
Every different city I went to. Dude,
Germany, everywhere.
we weren't friends yet.
Yeah.
Neither of you guys were on it yet. And I would just like meet up with a different girl in a new city, and it would just be mayhem.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker was the. Tell me about the Raya Swindler.
Like how I got banned from Raya?
Yeah, how you got banned from Raya.
It
The only
actually-
person in the world I've ever met to get banned from Raya.
It's
right
not
here.
even like
Raya
a
is
great...
a dating app for those who don't know.
A
Yeah.
dating app for famous people like him.
Yeah.
I can't be.
Well, I
on
was
there.
in
You're
it.
not
I
on
had
it?
Me
Well, you
too,
gave me the
but,
promo.
you know,
like that.
I'm
Oh,
a-
yeah.
You gave me the invite code.
Yeah.
I just never used it.
Yeah, I told him not to add you. It's like, we're not getting that shit all hood, Chris. Just relax, bro. No, but it's not even like a great story. Like I had, remember the Tinder swindler thing that came out, that documentary?
Yeah.
I put Raya Swindler as my occupation. It was there for like 3 years. And then someone told on me and was like, I wasn't.
Oh, that's how you got
Yeah,
banned?
and then they were like, you have to take that out. So I took it out and put it in my bio. It just said Raya Swindler, put entertainment as my job.
Wow.
And they were like, you still didn't take it out. And I was like, no, you said I had to put my real job. And they're like, well, now we're saying you have to take it out. So I sent them a whole like white email, like, what are you guys, the fun police? Like I went, I did this whole like email, and then all of a sudden, and I'm in London when this is happening. I'm like talking to like 9 girls from
Because you
London.
need that Raya while you're over there.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah,
because
we do, yeah.
yeah, it's
I feel
like when I'm in Czech Republic and all these places, like you can't just find someone like
You can't just find someone in Denmark.
you're on Raya, you see who's around you, it's
There's
perfect.
certain areas and streets you have to pay, but keep
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But then I'm there all of a sudden, and then like I sent that email, and I go back on the app like a couple hours later, and it says, like you're banned, you can't come back on this app.
That's
What the
crazy.
fuck?
So I'm like, please no! I was like, please let
In
me
the
back
middle,
on.
you had messages still.
Oh
pending
my
and
god, I
shit?
had the
Oh,
baddest
no.
girl lined up, bro.
Like it wouldn't let you log in. Like you couldn't even view
Nothing.
your messages.
Outta
Nothing.
there.
They refunded me for the month.
Out of there.
You were paying. You have to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pay.
25
It's
bucks.
exclusive.
Yeah, they're not
It's
doing it.
exclusive
They're not
for,
doing
like-
this out of the kindness of their hearts.
I don't know.
Can
You
we
are
go back
fucking
though? Because I feel like we were just getting really into the story about how your role got upped.
Yeah.
Can we get back to
Yeah,
that? You were
yeah.
saying that they had just offered you more episodes. Then what happened?
Yeah. So I went back, and then Frank, the costume designer, was like, "We loved you," all this stuff. I was like, "Oh, well, that's weird." Like I did one scene. Then I went to breakfast, and I'm standing at breakfast. It's like 6 in the morning, and 50 walks in, and he goes, "Hey man, I just gotta let you know, like you're so fucking funny."
Oh, he was watching dailies.
And I was like, dude, that's crazy. To me, I'm broke.
Right.
Wow.
I haven't, like I just shot that movie, but like I haven't really done shit at this point.
Right.
And like your idol comes up to you and was like, "You're fucking hilarious." Like
Wow.
he's like, "Whatever you want to do, like like have fun.
Wow.
Like you know, take the reins, improv, do whatever you want."
Green light.
So then,
Damn.
yeah, Green
Green
Light
Light
Gang.
Gang. Yeah, man.
But then that's like really what gave me.
You're not.
I know.
Not,
Yeah, you
not
didn't
yet.
get one.
You're
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
there though, buddy. I
John
told you, trend
Green.
upward.
John Green didn't give you guys like.
He didn't.
They didn't give
Yeah.
out chains on Looking for a Last
He didn't
Name?
give you guys like maps.
See, that she has seen. You've seen. She's like, that I've seen.
She's like, The Fault in Our Stars. That is my shit. That
She
is
was
my
like,
shit.
Bridge to Terabithia, was he in that one too? She's like, yes, I watch it. Yes.
She's like, Denny, he's on the Goldbergs, correct? I'm sorry, Denny.
I don't like that she laughed that hard.
Yo, that's funny, bro.
Don't wheeze.
Bro, that's crazy.
But yeah, 50 came up to me and was like, whatever. So then when I did the next 3 or 4 episodes, I went crazy with improv. I was throwing money around. I was just having fun because I knew I had the permission.
Yeah.
And they just kept letting me go and go and go and go.
Right.
Yeah.
And the whole crew was laughing, like they loved it. So then I did those 4 episodes. And then 50 comes up because he's directing episode 3 at this point. And he comes up and me and Michael are sitting there at our, and at this point, me and Michael are like
I like
locked in.
that.
He picked me up after we were shooting that, because I was flying back in every episode. He picked me up in his car. We went out in New York that night. I was like, this guy is sick in the head. Like, this is my brother for life.
Yeah,
like,
Mike's
from the
nuts.
day I met him, like,
Racing through traffic and shit.
bro, in
I
New
know
York
he's
City.
fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, we
No, Michael Rainey is insane. Like, this nigga
Yeah.
thinks he's a NASCAR driver. Like, this nigga will get in the car with you and just start going 120.
Yeah.
Like, weaving in and out of traffic, though. Like, precision, though.
But it's funny, when I got my car out in New York, we were like
Straight.
driving around, and he's like, he was like, "You're crazier than me." Like I was going like, we
These
like
dudes,
this now.
Yeah, they fucking nuts, bro.
But so I do that episode 3, and 50 comes up to me and Michael, and he's like, yeah, you guys take over, and like walk away. And I'm like, at this point, I have like $3,000 in my bank account. I'm like, I can't even like fix my car. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean we take over? Like, so in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna be in the rest of the season. I'm gonna do all 10 episodes. Amazing.
Right.
10 episodes of Power is amazing.
Yeah.
I see them start shooting 5. I see them start shooting 6 because I follow Michael on Instagram.
Yeah.
And no call, no nothing. And then the announcement that Power ends with season 6, and I was like, damn, 50 Cent just lied to me.
Right.
I'm like, damn. So
Oh, but in your head you thought there may be opportunity later.
No,
No,
I
he thought he was gonna be on the
the
show.
spinoffs
Oh,
weren't even
I see.
the spinoffs back
Yeah.
then weren't
Weren't a
even
thing.
like if someone said that to you, you'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was just like a very popular show, but like you didn't even think of like
Right.
4 or 5 other shows. At
You
this
were
point.
excited to maybe do a couple more episodes.
Yeah, I was excited
Yeah.
for 3 more
Gotcha.
episodes. I was like, oh, please.
Yeah.
So, Ma's about to come out. I start doing press for. Or it was a little before that, but like, I'm in maybe. This is like 6 months later. The Power episodes had. I think they just aired because they did that 10 and they were gonna do the 5 extra ones.
Yeah.
So I think that the ones have aired. All my improv stuff made it. I was like, oh, amazing, whatever. I was happy with that. But I am in probably $14,000 worth of credit card debt.
Wow.
I'd already shot 5 episodes of Power.
Waiting on that bread.
Yeah, like no, but there was no bread because those
already got it.
residuals.
Yeah.
Those residuals are like $30-$40 when
Right.
you're a guest star.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So,
It's so funny hearing you say that because I think people think because you're on TV,
Yeah.
you have so much money.
Oh my God.
And that's just
I
not
hate
the
that
case.
shit. That's not how it works.
maybe
At all.
maybe 30 years ago,
Yeah.
when there were 6 shows on television and those residuals are because the show's
Yeah.
playing 80 times a day.
Exactly.
There's so many shows now. Like I know motherfuckers who are series regulars that 2 years later they're back working at their restaurant job
Yeah.
because the bread's not like it used to
Yeah,
be.
that was
Oh.
me.
Because it's streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
And there's no shame in that, but like the bread's just like not what it used to be. Like
Right.
luckily like we're popping like crazy, so we'll
Yeah.
just go do a quick club host and make a
Right.
quick 60, 80,
That's
100.
insane. And I want to get to that because it's crazy as actors that y'all are doing that. That is unheard
get to
of,
that.
and I want to
Yeah,
talk
we'll
about
get to
that.
that.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
I'll wrap this up, but like $15,000 worth of credit card debt. So, which is the reason why I fired my team who I was with at this point. There's a thing called favored nations where all the kids' deals. I've never told this story. All the kids' deals need to be the same. When we did Ma, I was the only one who wasn't favored nation. So someone on my team fucked something up, which means that Blumhouse, the way that they do movies are shoestring budget,
Yep.
back end.
Yeah. So you have points.
Yes. So I made $7,000 on Ma, but if it hit a certain point in the box office, I get 50 bands. I get 100 bands. So like that's where you make your money.
Yep.
Right.
Look at my contract. I don't have any back end. I have back end at $50 million box office, which
Oh
at
my
a
come
box
on.
or not
That's
just-
crazy.
and we're going up that weekend against Godzilla and
Impossible.
Rocket Man.
Impossible.
As a horror movie, $5 million budget.
At 50 is
I'm in
crazy.
I'm in $15,000 worth of credit card debt. I have no back end. This movie has to do $50 million in the box office up against Godzilla. When I'm like, oh my God, I'm fucked. Like I'm working at a restaurant on Monday. My movie's coming out on Friday. I'm working at a restaurant on Monday.
That's how it be, bro.
Literally.
Oh, that
So-
pain they don't know.
They don't
So
know.
it's like 4 or 5 days before Ma's coming out. I'm fucking panicking. I'm like, oh my God, like this has to hit, like this has to do well. I'm got AMC stubs. I'm reserving tickets everywhere. Like my $100 is gonna hit the 50 million. I wake up at like 6 a.m. one morning on a Sunday. I get a DM from Courtney Kemp saying,
fuck outta here.
hey, and I had fired people on my team at this point because I was pissed that they fucked up my
The deal,
my
yeah.
deal. So my new team hadn't been added to IMDb.
So she just
So
hit you directly.
she couldn't see who my team was. So she DM'd me and said, "Hey, you're a lead of one of the spinoffs with Michael. Who's your contact? Who's your team?" Bro, when I tell you, I like cried in my
I'm
bed.
fucking telling you.
I was like, what? Like I'm in. So I was like, fuck this movie. I don't care what the fuck is it. You want to know what that movie made?
How much?
Did it make the 50?
$48.7 million.
And you go look on IMDb Pro all the time.
Yeah,
Wow.
$48.7 million that movie made. So, my publicist cost 10 bands for that movie.
Yeah.
I lost $3,000 on those
Yeah.
Power episodes. I lost $3,000 on Ma. I was like, these actors are all rich. How am I losing?
How am I losing money doing this shit? That's how I felt.
Like, what the
I'm
fuck?
losing money doing this shit.
But so
Wow.
that's what wound up happening. So then when I came back, they were just
That's crazy.
yeah. Now
They
the rest is history.
directly offered you the role just
Well,
in your
obviously,
DM.
like,
Because
obviously,
he had
like-
already been there, and they
Right.
did the backdoor pilot through the original.
Yeah.
that
That's
was the backdoor
crazy.
pilot.
Yeah.
Who was
That's-
the woman that DM'd you?
She
Courtney
created
Kemp,
everything.
She created the whole universe.
Okay.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
That's how it happened to Leroy's. You know Leroy's.
Yeah, of course.
Because they did that backdoor pilot to Chicago PD on an episode of Chicago Fire, where they had him play a
Yeah.
cop with 2 other cops, right? And then 3 episodes later, they called him. He was just a guest star, co-star on one episode of Fire. And they were like, hey, so Dick Wolf is about to make Chicago PD a thing, too. It's going to be its own show. And we're going to have you be one of the stars. You're going to be a series regular.
It's amazing.
And he went from a co-star to a series regular in 3 days.
Yeah.
And he's been on there for 12 fucking years now.
One of the most important things I'm hearing from your story is you took full advantage of your opportunity.
For sure.
When
Every
they
time.
gave you that green light, bro, you shined in a way that was undeniable.
Yeah.
So it's so interesting to hear because I feel like so many actors get their break when they at their lowest point.
Yeah.
Because I know you had a very similar story too. I had a very similar story.
Yeah.
So that's incredible.
We
to
talked
hear,
each other
bro.
off ledges, though. Me and this nigga, I swear to God, we be calling each other because we
What,
don't know who
bro?
else to tell. It's like, nigga, nobody else will understand,
What,
and they gonna
bro?
laugh at me. God damn it, Denny, what's going on? I call him. I'll be like, Denny, I don't know who else to tell. Nobody will believe me. Everybody
Bro.
thinks I got it all figured out. I'll be like, God damn it.
Cause you, and I don't know if you were like this when you were coming up, but with Chris, you would never know Chris was struggling. You would never know because the way you lead your life is in a way of, I'ma be good. And this might be the Chicago in you. You've always operated like you was gonna be good.
Well, see, that's why he's good.
Yeah.
Because like I'm a firm believer in like whatever you think is gonna happen is gonna happen.
For sure.
Like it's gonna happen. Like however you perceive yourself is what's gonna happen in the world.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
So like me, when I was coming up, like at no point I had gotten dropped from I was with Abrams. Like this was way before I had booked anything, but like that was like my agent. They were great. Dropped me middle of pilot season. No matter what happened, at no point was I like I'm not gonna make it. Like I always knew I would, so I did. So I'm like a firm believer in like if you have that second guess, like even if you have to like convince yourself like I'm gonna fucking make it,
Bro.
you just have to do it. And
You're right. Bro,
gonna
my
happen.
agent dropped me too. I remember I got on a fucking plane. I uprooted my life, moved to fucking LA, did the cliche shit, $300 in a backpack, did that. I get here, like 6-7 months, I'm like, I felt comfortable because I already got an agent. I know. I already got an agent.
what ad break? What was we doing? Oh.
No,
Sorry.
you remember.
I saw him talking about it on the camera. I was like, oh, he's like, you said plane. So, okay, Spirit Airlines. Thank you so much for flying our bottle girls in today.
No, for real though.
They gotta be on
Bottle girls
spirit.
Oh, my fault.
Bottle girls is
very
crazy.
We're going to leave that in.
That was
Crazy.
You're
I will not
idiot.
edit that out for you.
Wow.
it could have been anything. It was the
Not
first
American Delta. They flew Spirit.
Bro, they flew Spirit. Why?
Frontier? No, I don't know.
Oh my goodness. But hop
no.
back in, Chris. What was
No,
going on?
I'm gonna finish that because we gonna get to cooking and see. I'm gonna be racist a little bit with you. We making spaghetti, nigga. That's it.
Spaghetti.
We making
Yeah, dude, that's fucked up.
Italian.
Dude. My culture
That's
is not your costume, all right?
That is
Spaghetti?
so stupid.
What the
But I
fuck?
love spaghetti though. I love
Yeah, no, me
spaghetti.
too,
I
yeah.
like Italian food is my favorite food. Like, and I know you Italian, so I just wanted to fuck with you on that a little bit. But for real though, the similar story. My agent dropped me, moved out here, did all of that. I thought I had an agent. That's why I felt comfortable to move out here. At least I'm going on auditions. If I ain't got no job,
Right.
at least I'm going on auditions, getting an
You
opportunity.
feel like you're,
Yeah,
you're
I'll
on
book
it.
something
Momentum.
eventually.
Right.
I'm out here like 6 months, bro. I done moved out here with a one-way ticket, and then this motherfucker drops me a month before pilot season. Like, I got here like in like June. Nigga dropped me like in December, right before pilot season.
Which is, for people who don't know, that's when you have the most opportunities to audition.
To
as an
audition,
actor.
I'm like, bro, right before fucking pilot season, bro, you bitch. So I end up,
You bitch.
You bitch. Matt Jackson was his name. He worked at
Damn,
Rebel
Matt
Entertainment.
Jackson.
Oh, that's
Damn, Matt Jackson.
Fuck you,
Get
guys.
a camera and tell
Honestly,
Matt Jackson.
talk,
That was
keep it in.
crazy.
Talk
but
your
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
But
talk
no,
your
so,
shit.
and then what's funny, full circle moment. So he drops me. I end up hitting my Chicago agent like, hey man, so that agent that I had out here that y'all were working with in Chicago, they just dropped me. He was
Wow.
like, oh Chris, I got some news. We're actually in the process of opening a Stewart LA
I remember
office.
you telling me that.
And I'm like, oh, word, because that's my agent in Chicago, Stewart. And they was like, yeah, we're not up and running yet. It's a few months away, but I'm sure I can get you at least an interview. I can't guarantee that they'll rep you because we have no say with what the LA office does,
Yeah.
but at least we'll get you seen by them. So they got me seen by them, and then they ended up repping me.
Wow.
And then I end up booking Ballers, right?
Yeah.
And I swear to God, can't make this shit up. I'm fucking walking the red carpet, HBO Emmy party. It's the HBO Emmy party. I'm walking the red carpet. As soon as I walk off the red carpet, at the right end of the carpet, it's Matt Jackson.
I
standing
knew it was
on
gonna
the
be
mic.
that nigga. Yes.
And
What
he
you
just
say?
looks
Whoa,
at
whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa, we
He
don't
looks
know.
at me and he was like, holy shit, Chris Lofton? And he was like, fuck, dude, I am so proud of you. And I was like, yeah.
He was white.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
heard the words.
and I just,
Yeah.
hey, Matt. and my girl looked better than his. My suit was better than his. I looked better than him.
She got
I was like,
stray.
told you, bitch. It was like, I was like,
Wow.
But
yeah, so that was a
had
good
to
moment.
feel
But people don't realize how good those moments are because I'm not gonna lie, like I can't stand a lot of these reps in this industry.
Yeah, no, for
they,
sure.
They think that
They're
like
just collecting free checks. A
yeah,
lot of them.
some of them don't work.
They only
Some
shit,
of them are
some
just
of
like,
them.
you're not it. Like
Yeah.
they treat you like until you're there, they
They don't
treat you
know.
like you're nothing.
Yeah.
They don't know.
And yeah.
So you got dropped before you got dropped. I never been dropped. So tell me how that felt.
well, listen. It's similar. No, but listen. No. Well, I'll tell them. It's similar to like. So it's similar to like me driving around in an Aston Martin. It's like you've never felt that. So I'll go in and I'll tell you what it's like to get dropped. You know.
We gonna start cooking before, cause he's about to tear up.
Are you gonna
I see
cry?
it.
Don't.
I see it happening. Let's get to this spaghetti, man. Let's get to this spaghetti. All right, y'all, we out. What's up? All right, so we here with it. We about to get it cracking, man. We gonna go spaghetti. How you feel about that?
I want to take one of these aprons home. Is that all right?
Oh, you can have whatever you want.
Okay,
bro.
cool.
Mi casa es. You can
Yeah.
have whatever you want.
No, I'm good with spaghetti.
You good with that?
Dude, listen. I've eaten some spaghetti in Italy, so.
I don't think this is gonna help you. That's not gonna help.
Is this
you.
jarred? Is this jarred?
At least I didn't know. I was watching some video on TikTok where it was just a whole compilation of people breaking the spaghetti in front of Italians and how the Italians start tripping on them. So I made sure I didn't break the spaghetti because black people will break that shit in a heartbeat. I didn't want to be disrespectful.
No, that's fine.
I didn't want you to see me do it. What we got going on, Chef JoJo? Talk to him.
I mean, today we got spaghetti going on with Giovanni and my boy Kris, you feel me? We gonna see how y'all coming. You Italian, so you should kick bro ass, you feel me? It should be a cakewalk for you, but at the same time, though, my boy got a lot of soul, so I don't know how, what razzle dazzle. I hope you put some seasoning into it, too,
I ain't gonna lie.
Little lemon pepper in there.
Yeah, see,
I'm telling you, bro. I'm
lemon
ready.
pepper on the spaghetti a little strange, but if that's what you like, though, gang, that's what you like. I'm not judging. You might have some on your hands. I don't know. I might try it one day, but
I
yeah,
feel
for
you.
sure.
Nah, for real. I call my shit fat elbow spaghetti because it tastes like your auntie with the fat ass elbows, made.
Know that.
That's some fat elbow
Make it
spaghetti
big,
I'm finna
make
get
it
cracked.
big.
That's
Yeah.
good.
That auntie with them fat ass elbows, you know it's good.
Yeah.
Let's go. But the first thing we're gonna do before we get started with cooking, Gianni, all right? We're gonna wash our goddamn hands because motherfuckers on the internet, they gonna talk shit about us. If they don't see, I ain't see them motherfuckers wash their hands one time cooking all that food.
Wait, is that what happened on the last episode?
No, I do this every episode. So no, it'll never happen on any of my episodes. That's why we're gonna wash our goddamn hands. So you can go first. We're gonna let you wash your goddamn hands, man. Especially you. You white. Ain't no telling what you was doing.
I was eating my boogers.
Crazy.
Ain't no telling what you was doing.
I was eating my boogers earlier.
You too?
Yeah.
Wash our goddamn hands. Do you be cooking, Gianni, or no?
Never, absolutely never.
No, you lying for real?
No, I swear to God.
What do you just have like chefs for that? You have people for that? What happened?
Girls.
Yeah. No, I
No,
literally.
the girls he has can't cook.
Why do you say that? They literally are all LA Instagram models. So yeah, they.
How do you feel about dating in LA then? That's how you feel? Erwan girls?
Yeah, I love them all. I
The
love
Hailey
them all.
Bieber girls?
Yeah, I love every single one of them.
You
But
look like the Hailey Bieber type.
I
You
love
look like
my
Please get a job. That's why I say to all these girls, I'm like, I love them. Please get a job.
Please.
None of them. What do they do for work?
I don't know.
I see every one of them at every party every night. I'm like, what do you do?
They live a better life than me, I'll tell you that.
I
And
know.
I'm working hard for it. I'm in here sweating in the
Dude.
goddamn kitchen with your ass.
I'm
They
doing
are just-
auditions all day. I'm
They
like,
on
this
private
guy-
jets, chilling on my ass. That's
Please,
crazy.
I'll trick.
That is crazy. Uh-oh. What we got
Okay.
going on, dude?
These are seasonings. I don't know if you ever saw those.
Would you? It took him 15 minutes to write that in the back.
Hey, that's funny.
No, but for real though, what are these, Denny? Can you explain them to me?
It's called seasoning, Gianni.
This
Okay.
usually black people.
And this is yours right here. You get yours
black
cracking.
people put
This
this,
is
stuff
yours.
on the meat. We don't just
You don't
cook
just-
the meat. You sprinkle it.
Here's the thing: when you're on a hit TV show, you don't really have to cook for yourself anymore.
Yeah.
So my chefs know what this is. Yeah.
My chefs.
Yeah. All right. But I hope your boiled hot dog was good for dinner last night. Get out.
It was-
Get
Boiled
out.
hot dog.
Boiled hot dog is
People don't
crazy.
know. People don't know. Me and Denny go way back. It's literally just us roasting each other 24/7.
All day. That's why I had to have Denny come in. I knew I was getting you in this episode.
Yeah.
I was like, it's got to be Denny for this one.
It's so crazy. Like, what does he have on me? It's absolutely nothing. I think. It's like, what does he have on me?
What
you know?
does he have on me? Come on, you better get it cracking.
He
Oh yeah,
has
this
your
gonna cook
energy.
fast too. Do your shit, Gianni. Open your shit.
Oh, I gotta do this all on my own?
Yes, I got you. You gotta do it all on your own.
have to jump in.
We making spaghetti. You gonna get it cracking, right?
Do I do it right here?
You can do yours in the back or right there.
You have to do it
Oh, do it
all
right
on
there.
your
Do
own.
yours right there.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I should have brought my chef.
I should have brought my shit. He's like, what the fuck?
Is this oil? Yep.
That
Yeah.
That would have been crazy. That would have
See,
been
you,
Uh-oh, look at you. Look at
Like you got
you.
some
He doing a little
skills,
something. Huh?
motivated.
Like you got some skills, man. I gotta.
I'm surprised he even
bit.
put something
He
on
might
it.
do something, but he's still cooking at home.
That's
though. He
crazy.
ain't chopped up shit yet. He still got it home, so I don't know. I ain't gonna judge him too fast yet though.
It's
Yeah.
unfair. Chris knows what all this is already.
Go ahead and give it a whirl. I mean, hey, if you don't want to do that, go here, Gianni.
No, I got it.
This where it got the labels on it. So don't trust that if you don't want to. I just was trying to, you know what I'm saying? They not paying me. Like you talking about the endorsements.
Yeah.
None of them pay me, so
We'll get there.
we'll get there one day. Hey, do you feel like with playing a character like Brayden, I feel like this is usually only something that we worry about a lot, black people, getting typecast. But do you feel like playing Brayden typecast you at all? Because you white, but it's still like a very distinct type of character. So do you feel like that?
It's funny because like I say this all the time. Like you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my chain. I'm gonna put you on, Chris. Do you have your jewelry on?
Uh-huh.
Take your chain off when you're cooking
Uh-huh.
because it gets the oil and then the shine goes away in your jewelry.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
I'll see.
Hey,
Oh.
move on, man.
See, I can't do that right now. I got the gloves on and shit. I'ma just see mine a little tarnished already. Go ahead.
But what I will say is like we'll do a club hosting
Uh-huh.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
Thousands of people will be there screaming your name. Oh my God, he's whatever, Brady's here, whatever. And then I'll go and do an audition or go to a casting director's office on Monday.
Uh-huh.
And she'll be like, oh, I've never heard of you.
At all.
Yeah, like, it's just kind of crazy because like Hollywood kind of doesn't give the power universe that love. Like you saw I did that TMZ shit, like,
Oh, yes.
we just don't get the love. So like, I also feel like that's an advantage because won't get typecast.
Yes.
People
Yes.
people in Hollywood don't know who I am.
But right, and also for me, I always just felt like, uh-oh. What are you doing? Break that shit up, Gianni. What are you doing? That's never happened on our show before.
How do you razzle dazzle?
That has never happened on our show before. A flame came. Oh my God, Gianni. Oh my God. Yo, what just happened?
Don't get scared.
What? You okay, Gianni?
Gianni, it's
Yeah,
round
look
me.
like moving out, man. He might fuck you up, Chris.
Nah.
Oh, you ain't never made tacos?
You ain't never made tacos?
This motherfucker done burnt the ground beef.
It's not burnt.
You good, Gianni?
It's not burnt.
It's not burnt?
Nope.
I bet. But no, I feel you though, bro. I just feel like you one of them people who can actually act. I said this before.
Yeah.
I don't worry about people who can actually act
Right.
with that typecast shit. To me, being typecast is for niggas who can't really act.
Right.
Because they only can play that one role.
Right.
So they feel like that's the only one that they'll book.
Right.
I don't feel like that about you. Like, bro, you got chops and you got like, you one of them people, you know how the business is. It's really like not necessarily the best actor.
Right.
It's who can I work with for 5 years and not want to kill this motherfucker?
Right.
Not hate him. Every day when I come to set, who is that person? That's kind of who get the job a lot of the time. And you one of them people. Coco, what you think about your little boy toy now? Look at him. He doesn't even look like he's in control.
He burned it.
He doesn't even look like he's in control.
I'm not even burning that.
If you like a man who's not in control, Coco, then by all means, if
That's actually right up my alley.
that's what you're into.
He's trying.
If that's what you're into. It's the thought that counts.
Yep.
You're making an effort, Gianni?
Coco, Chris doesn't even have a car, so if you want to Uber everywhere,
I
let me
know,
know.
I offered him mine.
Yeah, I'm like, no car. I Uber. Cars will get me in trouble. I do too much. I'll end up on TMZ. Leaving one of these parties or clubs, it'll be Chris. And then you'll talk about me. Hey, no, did you see how he was blowing this shit up, didn't he?
No, bro, he don't know what he's doing here. But I like it. You look like the help.
Tell
That
him
was
to
so good.
fetch me a goddamn water.
I like this.
Make my spaghetti, boy.
Chris waits to try it.
Boy.
Then he goes back there for 5 minutes, thinks of a joke, and then just comes back.
I got another one if you want to
He's
hear.
like, I've been saving this one all day.
Yeah, because I was
That's what he said.
researching
He said he's been saving this all day. Hell no, bro. Hey, how did you and MGK get so close? I be thinking that. To me, that's such a random relationship, but I think it's dope.
That seems perfect.
He's using all the
Why
spices.
is it
It seems random to me.
Both of y'all are white boys who's super cool with the culture. Like MGK got his start in Cleveland. I know some real
Cleveland. And
niggas that
I
know
do too.
MGK.
And he's Rhode Island. Cleveland, that's a little different.
Basically, we got close because so his producer Slim,
Uh-huh.
who's like one of my closest friends, he tweeted like season 6 of Power. He tweeted, "Power's the worst show on television."
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He said, "That being said, I will tune in every week." He was pissed about all the shit, you know, ghosts, all that stuff
All the
happening.
people dying and shit.
So then I DM'd him. I was like, you know, fuck you, bro, like all this stuff. And then we just kind of got close. He's like, yo, come to the crib, come by.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
What is that, salt?
Yeah.
What the hell is that, sea salt?
He's only used one other seasoning.
That's okay, Gianni. You know, bless his heart, everybody. He tried.
We're gonna see.
We're all learning
We're gonna
something.
see who's better at the
Bless
end.
this Caucasian man's heart.
Bro been chopping this shit and ain't getting no smaller. He been doing the same little shake and the same chop in the same spot and this shit been the
Hey.
same size.
Hey,
For
man.
the past 5 fucking
I have
minutes.
chefs. I'm rich. Sorry, Denny, I'm rich. He's like, sorry. No, that's hilarious.
Denny, you're one canceled comedy show away from working at Denny's, so I'd pipe down back
He said you might as well get in here and start learning
there.
a thing or two.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you gonna need it.
Yeah.
See, he don't know. Growing up in the hood, you had to start cooking for yourself early.
Early, that's how I did.
Like this.
For sure.
That's definitely how I did. My shit about that, I'm good. I'm good.
See? That's the shake.
I'm just saying, Gianni, you okay over there, boy? You okay, G?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
That's because you gave me a wooden spoon.
I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie.
what you want this one to switch?
I got it.
Your shit gonna be hearty as hell,
It won't
Chris.
make a
That
difference.
motherfucker will get somebody full real quick.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gave you the simplest meal. The next up is to put noodles in water.
The next
It's gonna
up
be
is to put noodles in the water. He'll be all right. We gonna get them right together, man. I got faith in you, Gianni. You know what I'm saying?
He's,
This
oh my
motherfucker's
God.
answering the call while he's
It's his agent.
Hey, Cornelius. Yeah, how do I make ground beef?
Cornelius.
I'm really fucking up this cooking show right now.
Cornelius. Why is there gotta be Cornelius? That's funny.
All right, yeah, just make sure my Wagyu's ready when I get home. All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, he sound like he don't know how to cook with a name like that, bro.
Cornelius is crazy.
Cornelius
All right,
is
bet.
insane.
Nah, he's a
I'm gonna
French.
go here.
He's French.
I'm gonna go here. I'm taking mine out. Oh wow, Gianni. I'm not mad at you, but I'm not like happy with you either.
I need to try this real quick. Have a
Yeah, I
spoon?
do too. I want to try mine.
It looks like guinea pig food.
It looks like guinea pig. Hey, you gotta eat it
Guinea
though.
pig food is crazy.
You gotta eat it.
Guinea pig food for the guinea pig. Oh my god, that tastes like nothing.
Uh-oh. Does it really? Uh-oh. It looks like I'm gonna win.
Salt.
I didn't expect nothing less fucking with you though, but it's okay. We just having a good time. I'm here for the good time and the companionship with my brother. Cause you really like one of my closest homies in this shit. I don't really fuck with too many other people. You, Isaac, Mike, for real.
All right.
Shane.
When you posted that it was a wrap for you guys and like all that stuff,
Uh-huh.
I commented. I was like, bro, like after all this, like honestly, out of this Power Universe stuff, like one of the top 3 things that to ever happen was like to meet you and this whole shit. Like it really was. I'm not kidding.
Gay. Gay. He's like gay. No, for real, bro.
Hey, who y'all think I could play in Power?
Nobody. A lawyer.
Honestly, you're whiter than my brother character, so you could probably like, you know what I mean, the Trace character.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could be
yeah,
like a
Trey.
lawyer
Yeah.
or a student.
Yeah, you could be like a
student at Stansfield. or
like a
something.
guy
That's about it.
that I rob, and you're like, please, sir, no, don't take my money. like that, you know?
That type of person.
A victim is what y'all
Yeah, you look like a victim.
Or somebody that helps the victims.
Yeah, probably. You look like you'd snitch. Like, those guys are selling drugs. You know what I mean? You would snitch on Tariq and Brayden at the school. Like, those guys are selling drugs.
Yeah.
Those guys are selling drugs.
Tariq, yeah. Is like that.
You're funny, bro.
Those guys are.
I'm finna
What
fuck
is
you
that?
up, Gianni.
As pasta?
Huh?
Dude,
What is that?
What is what?
This is sauce.
This is the sauce. I just gotta put it in here because we ain't got much space. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that, get my spoon back, and get it cracking. Give me that. Dog. Let me go ahead and throw this in there. I need some more, Chef JoJo. I need to take this out the way though, because I don't want them to see my secret ingredients and shit.
Chris, is there some
Copy me.
red pepper flakes?
Yep.
Where is that?
Right up there, behind you. It's up there. Not, it's down there with all that shit.
Somewhere here.
All the shit right.
Huh?
Right here.
So what?
So it's gonna be spicy.
Oh, all right, bet.
Yeah, after you started talking shit, Coco, I'm like, that's it.
No.
All right, bet. That's cool. I get one more little bit. We good. We good with that?
That shit burnt, boy.
Yeah, that shit burnt.
That shit burnt, boy.
What are you doing, Gianni? What are you doing, Gianni?
That shit burnt.
It's not
Yo,
burnt.
You
that
fucked
shit
up back
burnt,
there
boy.
talking to Coco and shit, trying to be Mr. Suave and shit. You done fucked your shit
There's
up.
no lighting over here. I can't
Goddamn.
see it.
She ain't gonna like
Yeah,
you
there's
after
no
this
lighting
game.
over there.
know.
Damn, brother.
He said there's no lighting.
I'll take her to Nobu. She won't care if I can't cook.
I'm taking her to Nobu.
Yeah, put the
I'll
back
cook
on.
and
Look-
take her
look
to
this
Nobu.
shit, Denny.
I'm good. Now it's good.
So how are you winning?
Boy, he making
It ain't looking too
bacon
hot,
Yeah,
man.
that shit look terrible.
He done made them
You can
bacon
try
bits.
his.
Wait,
I'll pass it on to you.
where's the pasta?
Where's
Where's the sausage in it?
Your sauce is on the table right there.
You see it?
Right there, that's yours. He says that shit do look crazy. Nah, who got the handheld? You gotta come see this.
JoJo said that shit burnt.
I'm
scared.
I hope that sauce moisten it up a little bit, man.
Are you putting barbecue and honey on pasta?
Relax.
Hey,
Let me do my thing.
I've never seen
that.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Wait till you taste it.
Zoom in on it.
Yeah,
Try
I'll
to put
try
the
his.
light on there.
You could try it.
Oh shit.
Now you trying to stir it up real fast so you don't see that
Rainy
shit.
shit.
Yeah, he trying to
You
stir it
trying to
up.
stir it up as fast
So
as
you
can
can't
before
see
you
that
put the camera on.
bullshit?
Yeah.
Gianni, that's what you doing?
Keep forward to
That shit not getting no more smaller. That sauce ain't helping either.
That sauce ain't doing nothing for you. I'm telling you, G. It's okay, I'll
I'm
put
ready
this
for your
tomorrow.
noodles, blood.
Yeah, where are the noodles? They're there.
That's
Trying to cover it up with noodles.
He said he trying to cover it up with noodles. Hell no. So, do you want to get back into stand-up comedy, bro? I know you said you was doing that shit. Because you really are one of the funniest motherfuckers. I don't laugh at that many people.
I just don't like stand-up comedy because you're just like consistently doing the same.
Routine?
Yeah, and I just don't like that.
You like when shit changes. That's why you like the acting shit.
Yeah. Like
I feel
every day is different. Like with comedy, like which I get, it's a very specific skill set, and I love it. I have utmost respect. Like comedians, except Denny, I have like so much respect
Comedians
for.
accept Denny.
Because like obviously like I came up helping Theo Von with his podcast, like Brennan Schaub, Fighter and the Kid. Like that's kind of where
Right.
I started.
Uh-huh.
So I have the utmost respect for like the art of stand-up comedy. It's so hard.
Yeah.
But for me personally, like I just get bored doing the same jokes on stage. You know?
I feel that.
That's how I met Gianni.
What, doing stand-up?
Yeah, I was doing a show with Theo Von and he pulled up.
Oh, yeah, you fuck with Theo Von, don't you?
Yeah.
He
Well, I mean,
like built the podcast. with
yeah.
me.
Like I started that like with him on that podcast like only maybe a year in,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like still kind of doing it in his living room.
Now
Oh,
that's
damn,
one of the
for
biggest
real?
podcasts in the world.
Yeah.
Next to your boyfriend can't cook.
Coming soon. No, it was the crew fucking has it, bro. What's up with the crew has it? What's up? No, you gotta tell me right now what's going on. Are y'all not doing it no more?
No, we are, but it's just hard because
Why?
Michael lives in New York, I live in LA.
Y'all got a New York and an LA office though, don't you?
No, because that was our
awesome.
yeah, Malco, which
Yeah.
did all the smoke and Mike Tyson's podcast, like they're no longer a thing.
Right.
So we would have to, get a new production company, which we were shopping a little bit, but we're gonna bring it back at some point.
Okay.
I feel like you guys don't have.
What you need?
There's no Italian stuff here.
Yes, there is.
Yo shit
Are
looks
you
so
even Italian
dry.
at this point?
He said, Joe shit.
Look how dry his. Look at Chris shit, and then look how dry your shit. Look. Put something else in there. Make it juicier. Put some barbecue. Do
He
anything
said,
at this point.
He said, Joe shit.
Throw some
What you
sugar
doing
in
about
there.
pepper flakes, boy?
Let me get that channel.
Did
You
you
know,
ever
black
find?
people like a little sugar in their
What you
Yeah,
shit,
but
Gianni?
I'm not. I can't
What's
do
up with the
that to the Italians.
trying to help.
I can't do that to the Italians.
Oh, yeah.
No, but Chris is pandering to his audience, and I'm sticking with my people. Chris is throwing
Say
barbecue and sugar in there, dude.
I
I'm
just
sticking
put
with
no
my
sugar.
people. Okay? I'm trying to get my Italian citizenship right now. They will not let me in if I put barbecue sauce in.
Well, you need to do something. They ain't
They
gonna let you in
like
with
it a
that
little-
either.
They
Nah.
like it a little more moist than
They
that.
not gonna let you in with that shit either.
Look, if I was cooking the pasta sauce on my own, it'd be a different story. My grandmother taught me I would have put one big pepper in there, and it would have been simmering all day long. Would have got that pepper flavor in there, green pepper.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You
ain't get 'em
you
no
threw me
basil.
on the spot with
Okay.
jarred pasta and ground beef. You're like, do it, and I'm like, ah, like,
That's what
Don't
it
make
is.
no excuses.
no, that's crazy.
If you can do it, you can do it.
He had all of his sauces set up. He
Okay.
set me
I
up
put
to
it-
fail.
I had yours
No, he
set
set
up
me up to
too.
fail. You're just
said you
mad.
cheated
I had
out,
yours
bro.
set up too.
You're just mad our show gets more viewers than yours, and it's fine.
Damn. No blow.
Ghost.
Wow.
Damn.
The crew has it.
It's
You
okay.
you name it.
You name it.
We did it. Yeah.
You name it.
But all right, I'll let you have this. But
He said, "I'll let you have it. I'll let you have the
I need
cookie."
some pepper.
We got that. We got that.
That's what he gonna try to
Where?
make it so spicy you can't taste it.
So
He said he gonna
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
make
dry,
it
dry.
so spicy.
You feel me? Oh,
That
it's gonna be
shit
hot.
Dry. He gave me less.
see that shit wet. That shit moist.
Yeah, that shit
Ah,
goes
that's
slur right in my
enough,
mouth.
Gianni.
Slur right in my mouth.
Yeah. Damn, you hear that,
That
Chris?
was so much.
She said it's gonna slur right in her mouth, guys.
Oh yeah.
No, just the food. You funny, but the
Okay.
She's
food.
talking about
Yeah.
the food. She's talking about spaghetti, but
Yes,
still
we
said
do.
what she
You
said.
said-
Yes,
you said what you
I said what I
said.
You
said.
used the hot words you
I
used.
definitely said
Okay.
what I
Let me get you
She
these
said she
back.
used the hot words.
You see, it's not like that.
All right.
Oh,
Give me
bullshit,
my.
though. Between me and
This.
you,
I'm scared to
this
try
looks
this.
like a very nice French.
Scared to try his.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? No,
Yours
for
looks
sure,
yummy.
you know what I'm
His
saying?
looks
If you put
there.
You're scared to try his. Let's put emphasis.
I need
What do you need?
Do we have diced onions or no?
I need help.
See, now
No,
you trying
no.
to get fancy and shit, man.
We have to.
We don't have dice onions. Sorry.
Yeah, enjoy your sugary pasta, guys. I'm a real fucking Italian.
It doesn't look it.
To burn
It looks like I'm more Italian than you, to be honest. We're just being honest.
I need to try this.
You're the only one. That looks good.
That looks really good.
I just lost every black fan I ever had.
I got some nice onions for you.
Turn it
Oh
off.
yeah, please.
Yeah.
Turn that shit off. We good.
I'm not
That
gonna
looks
do
really
it for you. You got
Thank you,
to
Mama.
appreciate something.
Hold on, we're going.
It's not terrible.
I need this and this and we out. And I'm good.
I think I might need a little more sauce.
Gianni, walk us through the taste.
Yeah,
How's
bro,
it
now-
taste?
Ain't no more, but
How's it tasting, Gianni? What's going on there, buddy?
You said yours is better?
I gotta.
He said his is better, Chris.
That's
He just did the taste
crazy.
I
test.
gotta see.
I'm scared.
No, wait, it's not ready yet.
No, it's you know what? Let me.
Oh, yeah.
before he-
Don't
Where's
cap to him.
That's what he said?
JoJo.
I'm not gonna.
Where's those
try
red
to
pepper
see.
flakes?
Get some
Right
of
there
that,
on the thing.
some of that
Right here.
burnt meat in there.
It's right. I'll just put it right here. Hand it to him.
It's definitely a little charred, but
Oh, yeah, Gianni, you're done.
it's decent.
Charred, sometimes
Done,
charred can
It's
be.
decent.
I like the charred meat.
so
in it.
nice.
Yeah, they look
It's a
good
good
as
chart.
fuck.
I'm a fan of the charred
I'm gonna
meat.
start coming over to
It's-
your
it's
house.
good.
I've been told you to come upstairs. You be playing.
Coming over to y'all.
I've been told you. It's fun upstairs.
Chris,
Start showing up now.
Upstairs is very fun.
that is crazy.
Coming too.
Hey.
Absolutely crazy.
And that boy putting the onions on the grill.
Gloves off.
He doing some extra fresh shit over here. Chris.
Gloves off. Oh, my God. Okay. That's impressive.
Now he
That
might
is
fuck it up
impressive.
a little
You
bit.
need a little bit of this stuff. Throw
It's
you
a
a
little more
little bit.
flavor.
Here's what I know what I'm doing here.
There you go.
Getting in
This
his
is,
bag.
this is what I do.
Get in your
Okay.
bag.
Under promise,
Get in your
Hey,
bag.
boy.
Over deliver.
Get in your bag.
look, everyone's talking shit about my food the whole
Yeah,
time.
he was.
Then when you eat it, you're gonna go, wow, that's pretty good. And then Chris is hyping his up. Everyone's gonna go, it's not as good as he said it
I
was.
believe in you.
I don't. I believe in you with a lot of things: life, your career path, success,
Everything else.
financial,
Girls,
stability.
money,
Yeah, all those things. I believe in you.
my heart,
said
how
it's
good my heart
decent.
is.
Great person.
Yeah.
One of the best.
But my
JoJo
cooking's
said
not
it's decent.
Huh?
JoJo said it's decent.
Wait, just wait. It's not ready yet.
It
It's
got
not
a
ready yet.
nice charred taste. You
Do
know,
it.
it's
Oh.
Oh hell no! I gotta
It's
see
charred,
this.
but it's a good char though.
Let me see. Can I, let me.
No. It's not ready
It's
yet.
only right. You tasted his.
It's not ready yet.
He tasted mine.
No.
That's why he
You
back in his
tasted
bag.
No, I didn't.
Nah, you did. Did you for real?
Come on, man. You know that's what white people do, too, man. Told you got a nice charred
It's
taste.
so crunchy, but it ain't bogus.
Crunchy.
It is bogus, but it
The
ain't.
meat.
It ain't supposed to be
It
crunchy.
ain't supposed to crunch. I heard a crunch when I just chewed. I heard a crunch. I'm still chewing. The meat.
Wow.
I'm still chewing.
Ladies, is that
Pause.
important to y'all? A
Big
man
pause.
that can cook, is that a big
Turn this off.
deal for y'all?
I usually cook, but it's a good benefit.
Do we have garlic?
It's a good-
Okay.
Of course
I
you do.
can't
Garlic,
cook,
like
so-
powder, real garlic. Mix
Real
it.
garlic.
Someone's
Like
gotta
mixed garlic?
cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. Hey, Coco, you hear me that right there? A little jar of mixed garlic. Thank you, boys.
You might do something.
Here you go.
But I don't think they cook
Just
long.
watch.
They might be crunchy.
Yeah, I think
You don't
I
want
think you need
crunchy
to take them off.
onions.
I could cook.
You don't
I
want
don't
crunchy onions.
I think you need to take
I
off
want
heat,
it.
to be honest.
Nope.
No?
just want to.
He might
burn
be
it.
fine.
I mean, I've been ready for about
You putting some fresh shit in here, Chris.
He might be
That make a
fine.
big difference, man.
aprons off, gloves are off.
He might be fine in something, Chris.
I don't think so.
This is a
I
last
tasted
minute
this ground beef
Hail
already.
Mary.
It's fine.
Down bad.
It's fine. It's fine.
He wants it to be.
I would let y'all taste it, but I
God
can't.
damn, boy. That's a lot of fucking garlic, ain't it?
I don't know if we're gonna be eating good.
I don't think it take this long to make spaghetti.
I
That's
just want
Hey,
to see
hold.
if you go plate it like
Chris,
a
come
real
here.
Italian and cute
Chris.
as hell.
Lambo.
I want to
Pick
see
your
the
mic.
twirl when you plate
Alright,
it. You know what I'm saying? Nice, rap, cute. You feel me?
see this.
This looks
All right, I'm ready.
nice.
This looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Are y'all getting this?
Oh,
This looks perfect. You're gonna see how Gianni's look.
I'm ready, Chris.
You are? You
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
and
Woo, he put that garlic in them onions. Okay. Let us see
Presentation is
how
important.
he coming.
Let's see what you do, Gianni. I want to see. I
Don't look at
I'm
me.
looking over.
You trying to cheat on the
Yeah.
test? Don't cheat on the test now.
Hey, where's that little Parmesan cheese?
It's right there.
You just didn't- I'm not putting any green BS on it that just makes it look good.
Yeah.
I have the same amount of Parmesan on there, and Chris is like, he's like, damn.
Same
What'd you
amount.
say?
Who?
Chris paid him to say that.
Your shit skimp on
Let
all
me
levels,
Let me
gang.
see.
It's skimp on
He said
sauce.
same amount of
this
Parmesan.
The
looks-
Parmesan is
It looks
skimp.
skeet.
That's like expectation
Let's
versus
look like
reality.
an 8-year-old made it.
But the play portion is cute as hell, you know what I'm saying?
What's
Granted
it say?
that it's on this black
Expectation
plate. It's
versus
nice.
reality.
Damn. So you saying this like the diamond and this is the
Uh-huh,
present
that's
day.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
catfish.
crazy.
That's
All right.
tough. Damn, you fucking his shit up, ain't you?
Oh, he trying to
He
sabotage
digging
you,
in your
Chris.
shit,
You
gang.
like it?
He
What
put
you
some
think?
salt in that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's fire, Chris. What the fuck? That shit's fire.
That's insane.
You got the Parmesan with it. You ain't even crush it up. Look like you got crack in your.
I'm a fucking actor, dude. Like, what?
That fat elbow spaghetti, what I
I feel
tell
like
you.
he can cook spaghetti.
Nah, mine's fire.
All right,
No, man.
here we go then. What we gonna do? Y'all see what it is. Hold on. Y'all see what it is.
Can somebody give me a plate of Chris's right now?
That's what it is. We did it, Gianni. I'm proud of you, man. You made it through. That shit looked a little rough. I ain't gonna lie. The onions help because it do look like you got vegetables in it. They look more, I feel you. You went more so native.
yours, 7,000 calories in that.
That's
That
okay.
will kill you.
But at
That's
least you won't
7
be
meals.
hungry.
That's 7 meals right
You
there.
won't be hungry.
You'll be hungry 3 hours later. You know how much sugar just entered my system from that one bite?
Oh,
I may
sugar.
have-
Where's the sugar?
Dude, you put honey and
A little honey.
sugar.
A little honey.
Barbecue sauce, sugar,
You sounding real Karen.
diabetes. Me, all healthy. Noodles.
Nasty.
No. All right, so what's that?
Nasty, delicious.
Okay.
Well, they the judges. They gonna judge. They already kind of fake judge, and we gonna have another judge pop in too, man. So we gonna
No.
figure it out.
No, Coco.
Let's get to
Is
it.
that supposed to bribe me?
Yeah, no.
Cook.
Oh.
I'm gonna cook for you. Come downstairs. Come upstairs. We'll cook. Then we'll go over. Hey, man.
Denny, I'm gonna need my watch back.
He's not gonna need my watch back now.
Oh, I ain't even.
Oh, I didn't even
notice.
realize.
You felt different though, right?
It is heavy.
It's a little heavier than yours?
It
Is
is
it?
like.
I don't even want to.
Cause that's one thing about the power universe. You gotta put your shit on if you go to a power event. Y'all be.
We be dripped
This is the first time I ever seen actors with bust down rollies. That is insane to me.
No, you know what? I said this before, I'll
did.
say it again. I'll say Michael Rainey Jr. started that wave.
Did he?
He started that wave. The big chain, going to the club, all that stuff. You didn't see actor, dude. When we were at my watch party for the last episode,
Insane.
I saw people from Friends there.
Yeah.
With mustache. I'm like,
Yeah.
I saw people from the Sex Life of College Girls. Where is he? Yeah. I saw Chris Meyer in there.
Chris Meyer is
with,
there.
Buzz down.
Shout out to Wolfie, man.
I was
Buzz
like,
down.
I was like, what's happening? Michael Rainey started that.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Mike did a little
But
bit.
think about it. What other actors can go and do a club hosting? Name another show besides
No other
Power.
show besides Power.
Maybe people from Snowfall, but like I don't
They
even
don't
think,
even really do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it ain't that vibe, man. It ain't that vibe. Power is the only thing. 50 like made us like cool.
Yeah.
He made us cool like rappers and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like we can just go do whatever the fuck we want to do.
I hate it though. I like that's the best part, but like also it's funny because then when I'll go on like or do like a white project or like something that like they have no idea like what the Power Universe is, and then I'll be like, well, okay, we're obviously shooting like here. Is there security? And they look at me like I think I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm like, no, you guys don't get it. Like,
No.
yeah,
I need it.
bro, we were in Mexico City, or shooting with like a couple big actors, like famous actors. We go to Mexico City and they're like, yeah, we're gonna go to a Kendrick Lamar at a festival.
Boo.
Yeah, for sure. Boo.
Yeah,
we walked out halfway through his thing. But anyways, OVO. But we're there, and I'm sitting. Who's saying?
It's LA, bro. It's
I don't
LA.
care.
We're at the concert, and like these people are from like big shows, and all like the security's like worried. I'm just like in my mind, I'm like I'm not gonna say anything, but like that's not who they should be worried about. We go there, bro. Everyone is coming at me like crowding me, and all the other actors are just like standing there. I'm just like, because you guys don't get it. Like,
yeah, they don't get it at all. They don't get it at all, bro. It's totally different, bro.
Yeah.
I told one of my homies when we was going to your watch party, I said, put on your best outfit. And he's like, why? It's just a watch party. I'm like, you don't understand.
Yeah.
Put on your best outfit.
You got to come to fuck with us. Gianni, Pocket Rocket, baby. I got you. It's a Pocket Rocket, man. That's the Pocket Rocket segment. I had to get you right.
Am I gonna have to sell something for some more ad space? Like what is this, dude? Like I feel like I'm getting introduced by like 9 people out there. Be like, oh, I run the water tube here through the system. We have to, like what am I doing?
That was just for you though.
I have a
Rocket.
specific scent. I only go with my scent.
No, Chris be having that shit on.
But
Chris?
I agree.
Is that Chris?
No, because one time I smelled Chris and I felt things that made me feel weird.
Like what?
I ain't gonna elaborate.
But like what?
Not gonna elaborate.
Like romance, like a little bit of sex. Like what was it?
Might have felt a little diddyish.
All of a sudden he's like, why am I oily?
Why am I oily?
Where's this oil
What's
come from?
happening?
Hey, y'all fucking stupid, bro. All right, man. I'm gonna get you up out of here in a minute, bro. I got a couple seconds for you before we taste that spaghetti, if that's what you want to call it. Before we taste that, and we had the girls judge it.
Mine's better. I'm like.
Okay, we're
right,
gonna see in a
fine.
second. But
Yeah,
before
fine.
we get there, I just got a couple seconds, and then Denny, I'm gonna let you have your
I
reins.
do need
and
my
say what
watch
you
back
got.
though. Like,
Oh, you still ain't gave him his
I
fucking
thought
watch?
he might have forgot.
Get a man his watch.
thought he
Okay?
might. Well,
Get a man his watch.
You don't even know how to take a Rolex off. What is
Well,
that?
because mine doesn't
Is
come
that a
off that
G-Shock?
way.
What is that?
Mine doesn't come off that
Mine
easy.
comes off differently. It's more of a, but go ahead.
It's more of a over and under. It's more of a kind of a little.
Not a
No,
latch
bro. All
around,
right.
but-
I call this one. The answer is yes. Now, what's the question? Where your cup at? That's your cup?
Yeah.
You got liquor in it? What's in
Yeah.
there? Is it the Celsius shit?
Dude, it's like 9 a.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah.
dude.
It hasn't been 9 a.m. for 9 hours.
I know, you made me
keep
sit here.
saying
Come
that.
on,
You
let's
can't keep
go.
saying that.
Let's
you can't
go.
keep using that.
All right, well,
Put something
All right,
in
so
there.
you just got to put a little in there. You can mix it with whatever's in there, just a splash.
Did you have a Lemon Dory?
No, I don't have no more. I got a little of this. Look, I'm going to do like this.
Is
Look.
it Lemon
That's
Dory?
all you
Boom,
need.
look, it's done.
Bam, that's it.
That's it.
All right.
So,
Get your beak wet.
these is just yes or no questions. But if you answer no, you just got to take a shot. That's all. It's easy ass questions. Yes or no. You ain't got to
Yes or
get no
Don't be
explanation.
scared.
Super easy. All right. Skydiving.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you white. I should have known. Threesomes.
Have I or would I?
Both.
Yes or no? Whatever your.
Yeah.
Oh.
Please. Wait, why is it a yes or no? Do you want to have sex with 2 girls at once? Yeah,
Well,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a lot.
Monogamy.
What's that?
Oh, all right.
Wait, what's monogamy? Like one or multiple?
Oh, you actually asking.
I don't know the specifics of it.
You don't know the specifics?
I don't. Yeah.
Monogamy is
Being
just you and
monogamous
one
to
woman.
one woman.
Oh God, no.
God,
wow.
take a shot. I'll do it with you.
Ooh,
You're crazy, dude.
you
Smoking
don't
weed?
believe?
Yes.
Saying nigga, Gianni.
I've heard you say it.
I think I've heard him say it before.
Honestly,
too.
perfect timing. Someone just knocked at that.
Oh wow! A nigga just knocked. That's so good. What's up? Oh man, we got the rule. I couldn't be in LA, bro. I couldn't be filming in LA. I couldn't be filming in LA and be doing a smoke break. Shout out to Cookies for making this shit happen too, man. Cookies, we fuck with y'all. Cookies Maywood. Got my boy Desto Dub in here. Awful lot of cough syrup. You already know what time it
Your
is.
shit tough, brother.
Awful lot of.
Y'all gotta stop by the store before y'all leave, man.
Man, come on, nigga. I'm here. You know, I ain't going
Let's
nowhere.
do it.
Awful lot of it. How you been, G?
Shit working. You know, it's fourth quarter right now, just grinding it out, you know,
Yeah.
keeping it going from where we started at.
I seen the new shit. You took your shit to the whole next level. This nigga had motherfucking Halloween costumes for babies. I said, God damn.
Yeah.
I hate when they come in and make your outfit feel bad.
He's like, I should have made different choices today.
Got you.
Why?
No, he going crazy though. The chain
Damn.
is stupid.
Yeah, no, I went to New York Fashion Week, and it's just like, I look at it really through hustler eyes, like I buy for this, sell for that. This time you sell more of this. But when you go to New York and seeing like the fashion there, it's a whole different ball game. So I'm just taking that and throwing it into my shit. And it's
Facts.
crazy.
Didn't you say you ran into him Fashion Week?
Yeah, but I feel like I'm 50-50 with Fashion Week because sometimes you'll see like a guy with like a sombrero and like a thong on, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
he's putting that shit on.
It be
It's
sassy.
like no, he's not.
No, he's
It
not.
do be sassy.
He's not putting that shit on, but like Fashion
Yeah.
Week, I feel like it's just like a giant. It's just like okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes you'd be like, okay, that person looks fly. But if you don't have like peacock wings on, people are like, he didn't put that shit on.
100%.
Yeah. I feel you.
That's
No,
what
you're
I
right.
like about that
That's
sometimes.
why I like motherfuckers who's not in LA because I feel like people in LA sometimes they be assuming that they fresh just because they in shape and they got on, you know, because out here nigga it's hot. You could just wear a tank top, some jogging pants and just some clean shoes and they think they fresh. It's like, nah, you gotta go East Coast when it get cold and you gotta really put them layers on them jackets and let's see how fresh you
like
can be.
Old collections with new collections.
Nah, for a
That's
fact.
For me, not just like the whole outfit. It's like you probably got like some regular jeans on with this shirt, with these shoes, with a crazy jacket. But like when you tying it all together, that's when you really fresh, you know. Or if you made it yourself.
No, for a fact.
Like if you made that whole, that's
Then it's
fire,
fresh to
you
me.
know what I'm saying? So like, you can't beat that. You
Nah,
know,
for
I
a
didn't buy
fact.
this, I made
Bro.
it.
I made that's.
I need
that's
to
a
know.
different
I need to hear
flex.
this from you because I only seen these videos online, G. The infamous video of you getting pulled over
Yeah.
and the police. That's how you really thought of this idea from that. The police. So if y'all don't know, he gets pulled over by the police. I don't really know the story. This is just what I know in the world of it, right?
This
so my
happens with
rendition
black
of it.
people.
This happens to black people, Gianni. You wouldn't know about this. He gets pulled over.
Driving in
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah,
Pulled
I
over.
usually just roll down the window and say, yes, officer, was I speeding? And then he says, go, and I said, okay, well, thank you so much. I will keep these streets safe for you, sir.
And that's it.
Yeah.
But no, he gets pulled over, bro. Police get him out the car, whatever. And there's a video of him. If you Google it, he's like face down on the hood of the car like this, right? And the police says, "That's an awful lot of cough syrup you got back there. You must be
be
pretty
really
sick."
sick.
And then he
That's
says,
tough.
while he's like slammed on the hood of the car.
No way.
Swear to God. And then the next thing you know, he came out with a clothing line called "That's an Awful Lot
That's
of Cough
tough.
Syrup," and that shit took off in multi-millionaire status. He the hottest shit going right now in the streets. Every
That video went viral.
yes,
That's
the
so
video went
tough.
I thought
viral.
it was like on Vine.
It was
Wow.
everywhere, bro. That shit was everywhere. That's an awful lot of cough syrup. You must be pretty sick. And this nigga just
That's
a
tough.
fake cough.
I'd be on the hood like, yes, my grandmother has a cold right now.
No, for real, bro. That shit was tough, bro. I respect
Nah,
that
that's
grind.
so
Yeah, that's
hard.
crazy.
That fucking mindset to just flip that shit, bro. For us, you a hustler.
I gotta go.
That's
You're a
different.
hustler. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Since you here, I'm gonna ask you these same ones. But Gianni, I'm gonna get to yours first, real quick, bro. Favorite cuss word? What's yours?
Fuck, for sure. I mean, you ever see that power TikTok that just went viral?
That's just all the times y'all said fucking
we said
episode.
fuck like 600 times in the finale.
Yeah.
For sure. What's
It's
your
insane.
favorite cuss word?
Don't act like a.
Bitch! We in
That's
LA.
tough.
All right, I got it.
That's tough.
If you could say one thing to the 17-year-old you, what would you say?
Oh, I thought you said if I could say one thing.
If you could say one thing
Yeah,
to the 17-year-old you, what would you say?
No, what did you think I was gonna say?
Go ahead.
If I could say one thing, everything's gonna happen. It's all gonna happen.
It's all gonna happen.
Yeah, just trust
That's tough.
Stop hanging out with them gangbangers.
Stop hanging out. Hey,
Take your ass home, bro.
you could have been rich so much quicker. All of this struggle was unnecessary. I feel you. Denny, I'm going to ask you. You the special guest.
Yeah.
What would you
I would
say?
say that, the gangbangers.
In Madison, Wisconsin.
Yo.
This is the only black man I know from Madison, Wisconsin, by the way.
Biker gangs and shit.
They tried to recruit me.
Yeah.
Who did? The lacrosse team?
No.
Who tried to recruit you?
The GDs.
In Madison?
Who's the gym? The
Was it
gymnast
Karan
team?
Butler in them?
There are GDs out there.
There are GDs out there.
I said no.
I said no.
What is this? I'm actually confused. Like, is that the water polo team where you're from? Like, what is he talking about?
The water polo team.
It's a lot
is crazy.
to go through, but yeah, they try to recruit me, so.
And you stayed away? I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
He's got
All right.
Levi jeans on, being like, yeah, they tried to recruit me.
Last
That's the
question,
point,
and we're going to taste this food, man. Last question. Here we go for both of y'all, but I'm going to ask you first, Gianni. All right? You got to order for the table. That's what I call this, okay? You got your dream restaurant.
Okay. 3
people could be there, dead or alive. It don't matter. They ain't got to be famous. It could be a family member, friend, whatever. They can sit at the table with you, and you also got to order for the table. So who you got at your table and what you ordering for that table?
Great question.
All right, I'm going to go to Pine and Crane.
No clue who that is, but okay.
It's,
I was gonna
it's
say that too.
Taiwanese food.
Oh, you're doing the food first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought that was a nigga.
I thought it was a nigga.
Okay,
I was like, never heard of this
I'm glad
guy.
we all
I was like,
felt
who
the
is
same.
this? I was like, he is white though, so maybe I'm just a little lost here. Christian, I was
is
looking
that?
at your brother.
Who is that?
I'm going to Pine and Crane, Taiwanese food, and I'll put you on.
Okay.
And who's going to be there?
Yes. Who's at your table?
All right, Leonardo DiCaprio, because there's going to be some
Tough.
baddies there.
For
Tough.
sure. Under 25.
Yeah, young.
Well-
They'll be young.
If
They'll
it's
be
Leo,
young.
Yeah.
They'll
if
be
it's Leo,
legal,
they're
though.
25 and under.
Over 21, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
for
They'll
sure.
be legal.
Conor McGregor,
Okay.
Ooh,
because
yeah.
there'll
He's
be
a good
blow there
time.
for sure. Like,
Where's the fucking blow,
Where's
man?
the blow, guys? Conor McGregor, and I think the third one would be, I need someone fun.
You need
You
someone,
need someone
black.
black. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All white people at your table, huh? Huh, guys? From some table.
You see how he truly feel.
No, here's the-
True colors coming out.
No, okay, I'll say this. I've literally met all my black heroes.
Oh, wow.
I've never met I've met Leo, but like haven't like hung out with him. I've hung out with all my black heroes because of power.
Wow.
So I feel like I could just call the baby. I could just hang out with these people if I wanted to. Dave Chappelle.
You
It's a
met
friend of mine. It's a
Denzel?
personal friend of mine.
I'll get him up here right now.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Did you meet Denzel?
What?
Denzel?
I've like been around
Been in
him,
his
but
face.
like he was never like the guy that I, you know what I mean?
Fair
So he
enough.
was like one of my
Alright.
Well, this
heroes.
is your table.
yeah,
It don't
yeah.
matter.
Who's your third?
Yeah.
Give me your third. You got Leo. You got Conor McGregor.
I'm gonna go. I'll go Drake.
That's
I'll
hard.
go Drake.
That's
Fucking
hard.
right. You
That's
know
a
Drake-
good group.
You know
That's
Drake at my
hard.
table, and you ordering what?
Yeah.
I told you we're
He
ordering.
told you.
Oh, I
that.
thought that was the name of the
The
restaurant.
one nigga.
Yeah, okay, all right, we're
That's
ordering.
I'm sorry. I thought it was the name. I was lost again.
It's Thai food.
It's
Thai food.
Taiwanese food.
Taiwanese.
Never even. Okay.
Vietnamese and Thai, I would
Okay.
say.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
totally different. We're ordering some dan dan noodles.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're ordering some dumplings and bao buns, and we're ordering scallion pancake,
Yeah.
and then the beef roll.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. That's not what we got going on. What you doing? Same
First
question.
of all, you name everybody you can already sit at the table with. You were
That's
supposed
tough.
to go beyond.
Yeah.
Like, some
And
people
you
that
said
say
dead or alive,
impossible.
didn't you?
Like who?
Huh?
Did you say dead or alive?
Dead or alive,
Yeah.
Yeah. He wanted all alive people.
Yeah.
No, but if I'm at the table, like I want to have fun. Like I'm not gonna pick someone's brain. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, nah, Leo.
I
like,
don't want to take the dinner with Jay-Z.
Yeah, no.
It was for the vibes.
If you told me right now if I could go to dinner with Jay-Z, who I've never met, or 50, who I with all the
I
time,
want to
going
go
with
50.
50.
Yeah.
50.
Because
For
we're having
sure.
a good time.
I want to go with 50.
He
for
picked
sure.
who he want to go to the strip club with afterwards.
Yeah.
And that's a great group.
Always. Leo's bringing the girls.
Yeah.
Drake will probably steal them all from
Yeah,
him
100%.
late night. And Conor McGregor, you know he's out of control.
Yeah,
He's a
100%.
wild card.
Yeah.
Someone's getting punched.
Yeah, I
okay?
love it. I love
Great
it.
answer.
I think I know one of yours. R.P. my nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, Draco.
I probably would go Draco. You know, just to chop it up with my boy, one good time.
Yeah.
You know, for the good night.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Nipsey. You know, just be like, did you think this shit was gonna crack off like this?
Right.
And then I'm for sure throwing my daughter in there.
Your daughter for
She
sure.
gotta sit at the table
And see what's going
Yeah,
on.
She gotta put this. She gotta have all that.
Yeah.
right here.
And what you eating, gang?
Oh, we fuck the restaurant. I don't know the restaurant. We going probably some oxtails,
Mhm.
some macaroni, probably some cabbage,
Fucking right.
some cornbread, some shit like that.
fucking right. Well, I ain't mad at them answers. I damn near want you to try this boy spaghetti, folks. You gotta see this shit. I might have him come back in when we bring this food out, just so he can taste this shit. You don't want him to?
Mine's better. No, mine's better.
You really? You standing on that?
I'm standing on it.
You believe that?
I'm standing on it.
Really, John?
Yeah.
I love your commitment.
Denny, tell us what white women you'd sit at the table with.
Okay.
Yeah, he loves them white. We just got him back on the right track, ladies.
Yeah, I've been clean from them for about 25 days.
Cold turkey or?
Yeah, I went cold turkey.
Cold
but
turkey.
Coco trying to bring me back. So listen.
See, this is why I brought Coco.
You did not bring Coco.
I brought Coco to my watch party.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I was still in Chicago shooting. Remember, I didn't come.
But all I know is, all of a sudden, I bring Coco to my watch party.
I wasn't
Yeah.
there.
I was
2
there.
days later, I see followed by 35 of my friends.
I wasn't
I'm like,
there.
you guys are dirty bastards.
I wasn't there. I found her
kryptonite.
another way.
It can be
wasn't that way.
kryptonite.
It's so funny. She's like, oh, I never had. I see her backstage at every rap concert now.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's like, I'm so shy. I'm like, you were in G-Eazy's dressing room 2 days ago.
Don't do
you
her
think
like
you're shy?
that. Don't do her like that. She is shy.
What do you mean? You're shy?
You can't bring girls around these guys. I brought a girl 3 weeks ago to EP and LB.
Yeah.
3 days later, Chris is liking all our photos.
Chris
I'm like,
is
this-
demonic.
No, you're talking about no.
Chris is demonic.
No.
That little black joint I
What
had.
about the New York?
You're trying to take my
Well,
black girl.
fuck
Yeah, you did.
What about when we was in New York just this last time?
What'd he
you know
do?
what the fuck you did. You know what you did.
know what the fuck
with the
you
little
did.
model chick that came and sat at our table with 50.
I thought you were talking about the other girl. But
You're
yeah.
talking about
No
A-word.
loyalty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You talking about A-word. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the other one.
Yeah, I took them both.
Look at these niggas.
but
at
like they
them.
were mine before. Like, what do you mean?
Crazy.
And I won't talk about Cece here.
Your dream girl?
I won't talk about Cece. Don't
Chris's-
you say her name.
Chris's dream girl.
Don't you say her
I
name.
could marry her right now if I wanted. And I just have it right here if I want to. If I get bored one day, I might go elope in Vegas with her.
Y'all is
Hey, no, we do this shit
insane.
all day, every day. All he does, he'll text me randomly, just like some stunting ass shit, right? It's either like a text message with like the most famous bitch in the world, or a DM from the most famous bitch in the world, or like some dope ass just fly shit he's doing. And he's like, yeah, I just wanted you to stay on your toes this Tuesday and let you know that I'm this much better than you today. Have a great day. Love
That's
you, boy.
all he
He's
does.
like he just randomly does that on like a Tuesday.
But he does that to everybody.
Yeah. Nah, man. I'm finna do it to you right now with this weak ass spaghetti. We finna taste this. I'm gonna have the girls.
All right, you
come
can
in.
have the spaghetti, Chris.
Love. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah,
There
Coco.
we go. There we go.
Coco Blake on Instagram
Coco.
and TikTok. At Coco
I'm
Blake.
never gonna survive this.
You're hilarious. Yo, okay, we finna get it cracking. What you thinking, Gianni? You still think?
I tried both of them. Mine is
Why your shit look more like mine than it did before we left the
They
back?
didn't, look,
No,
I didn't put,
hell no.
Chris, I didn't put any hot sauce or barbecue in
I didn't
mine,
put no hot
promise.
sauce in mine.
It tasted like it.
No.
Mine has fresh onion and garlic. That's a real Italian dish.
But
Here's
real
the thing,
Italian
I
dishes
will
are
say,
delicious, Gianni.
before
I
we-
ate yours.
Before we go into this, if you had told me like a couple of days ago, whatever, that we're doing Italian, all this stuff,
I did.
he might have, but I was just out, so it didn't really register. I would have made my sauce. I would have brought it. I didn't know you were gonna give me jarred sauce and just beef and go do it.
Do it.
You had all your own stuff prepared.
No, I
he
took
did.
the
He
same
just had
sauce.
seasonings.
We
He took
live in the
the
same world. You know what? All right, so we're going to do it. Here we go. Pass him a fork, man. Pass him a fork. Pass him a fork.
Come here, Denny.
No, don't do that.
Come here, Denny. You got it, Denny Love.
Yeah, I got you.
Y'all try his first.
This
I'm
is
gonna
yours.
help you
Gianni's?
out and let them try yours first.
This
before mine.
Gianni's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gianni's.
It look
You
a
got to
little
make sure
dry.
you get some
It
of that
looked a little
ground
dry
beef.
because they just
I
threw it
ain't
in the
gonna lie, it
microwave.
look a little
too.
dry.
Nah.
That's good. That's good.
Did you get some of the ground beef though? Did you chew it?
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
not
chew it?
crunchy like y'all said.
Oh, I don't think you got the right pieces.
No, that's good.
Coco
It's
with
got a
me.
little
She
spice
fish.
to it.
Coco don't even want to eat that shit. Coco. It's good.
It's a bit spicy.
It's red
It's
pepper
a little
flakes.
spicy.
Oh, so it is good.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm not mad then. Denny,
Look at his face while he's
I
watching her.
don't like spaghetti, but I will say by tasting this, you are white.
it's never been more clear to you than now.
No, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not. It ain't bad.
It's not as bad as we
It's
thought.
not bad. There's onion, there's fresh garlic in there, it's good. And now, if
I'm
you
happy for
if
it.
you didn't give me the jar garlic, if you let me slice up a little garlic cloves, I would
Yeah.
have put them on the grill, put them in there.
You would have did the garlic cloves
Yes,
and everything.
yes.
If I ate
He
that,
knows what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing, but you just kind of threw me in.
He
and
knows
said,
what
do
I'm
it.
what he doing.
if
Go
I
ahead.
ate that at a barbecue
good,
or something, I
actually.
wouldn't be like,
No,
who made
It's
it?
like
Yeah.
Walmart spaghetti.
It's like what?
It's like white people made it.
Walmart spaghetti.
You gave me
It's white
you gave me
people.
Prego sauce.
That's
Yeah, it's
fine.
fair. It's white people.
But mine don't
Stole
taste
a
like
little
that though.
piece of meat
I would have
out.
had fresh tomatoes in there. Like,
It's plain.
You seen
No
all-
Italiano.
nah, you're crazy.
No.
You're
I'm
crazy.
just saying.
And it's a
we-
Lofton plate.
I've
still
never
chewing.
tasted spaghetti that tastes like that.
I know.
It's really good,
Because there's hot
but
sauce.
it's very
There's
spicy.
no hot sauce in it.
It is very spicy.
Let me taste Christian.
There's no hot sauce. There's only
He
red
from
pepper
Chicago too. I gotta see.
Danny?
flakes. Just like yours.
Definitely sweeter.
Fat elbow spaghetti. Close the goddamn eyes, Gianni. They gonna vote. All right. Raise your hand for Gianni spaghetti. Patrick, you got it?
I got it.
All right, raise your hand for my spaghetti.
It's probably just his boy.
All right, Patrick,
Fuck you,
got
Gianni.
it? Who won? Patrick, you got it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, who won?
Gianni did.
You're fucking.
Nah, that ass, it was 4-1.
Remember all that shit you talked about?
They just like his show better.
Well, that's also true.
They like your show better,
Yeah,
and
they
they
do.
all have white taste buds.
Nah.
That's what it is. He's from Madison, Wisconsin. She's half white. My nigga probably the only one voted for me, and you're white.
He's on
It
your
was too
payroll.
spicy.
Of course he voted
No,
for you.
it's too spicy
Yours
for
is
all of
just
your
a
white
little
taste
too
buds.
spicy.
Y'all Caucasian taste buds couldn't handle the spice, huh?
I feel like you hurt, and we should address that.
Bro, nigga, you were back there.
It
You
looked
saw
crazy.
fire
It looked crazy.
come
It did
from
look-
the stove.
That's his process.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't
Bro,
matter.
it was a black brick. He didn't
It was
even
crazy.
break up the ground beef. He left it in a whole brick,
Nope, I liked
and
it
it
there.
was crisp on both sides.
I like the
And then he
crispiness.
chopped it up, and I bit into it, and it started crunching like Fritos. And y'all niggas chose that over mine because of some pepper flakes.
Proof
It's
is in the
spicy.
pudding, baby.
It's not, Gianni. The proof is in.
You
Look what
put
that money will make a
barbecue
motherfucker
sauce
do.
and hot sauce on
Look
it.
what fame does. That's what the proof is. The proof is being famous gets you out of anything these days. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take that one on the chin. Luckily, we ain't got Dontario here today. On the episode, I finally fucking lose. Dontario is not here to ride me. If you want to take a shot at roasting me, you can. I know that's not your thing.
Yeah, nah,
You're a funny guy,
Dontario.
but it's more of a stand-up thing. You're
Yeah, I
not
do stand, but I don't like your head shape.
Okay. Anything else?
I heard you got that Jada Pinkett disease.
Okay.
Do you really?
Alopecia.
The alopecia? My
Um,
eyebrows still grow in though.
That was crazy.
Wait, you actually have that? Does it? And you're doing well? I don't know
You're
if
doing well.
you're still with us. Like, things are good. Like,
Things are good.
yeah.
Things are good.
I mean, you really can't cook. Like, he's still here, which I love that.
Hey, this was the wrong person to lose to because this nigga is gonna text me for like the rest of my life.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do?
He's gonna wake up.
I'm gonna go to your dream girl's house tonight. I'm gonna cook the exact same pasta I made, and I'm gonna go, how good is that? And it's gonna suck, but I'm famous as fuck. So she's gonna be like, it's fire.
So at least you know it's the fame.
It could be a little.
I love you, bro. You the
you,
shit, bro.
bro.
I appreciate you doing
Of
this
course,
shit.
of course.
Thank y'all
I've
for
been here
coming.
9 hours today.
Denny,
but thank you.
fuck
Appreciate
you.
it.
well,
I love you. Thanks for your time.
yeah.
Fuck
thank
you very much.
This
You
is-
really got that alopecia stuff?
Yeah.
He has that?
He got a cream for it. I heard that he used.
There's a cream.
Wait, take your hat off.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. And sweat will
Show
just
us
pour
that.
down.
Come on, show us that.
Sweat will pour down.
Wait, just
Show us the.
Sweat will pour down.
holy shit.
Sweat will pour down.
Oh my god.
Sweat will pour down if
That was
I
a jump
Wow.
scare.
if I do it. Sweat will just start pouring.
Is that where the baby oil?
Is that what it made me? I hide it here. I hide it in my sweat. It's just seeping out my pores, nigga.
Oh my god, that was a horror movie.
Wow, this is one of the most lit podcasts that I've ever seen or been a part of. So thank you for
I
having me.
appreciate you, bro. My nigga, love, bro. I appreciate you.
I've never seen Bottle Girls at a podcast, but
Hey man, we changed. We set the tone. We set the
thank
tone.
you, Coco. We appreciate
Appreciate you, Coco. I
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
you, Steph. I appreciate you. Hey, thank you. Chef JoJo. You already know how we rocking, blood. It's okay. They
sure.
white taste buds
Next
to
time, you
handle
know
it,
what I'm
blood.
saying, that-
I'm finna fuck Miles up, but the
sure.
next guest, I think that nigga knows how to cook a little bit. So we gonna get it cracking a little bit. But I appreciate y'all. This is another episode of Your Boyfriend Can't Cook. And ladies, as always, remember, your boyfriend can't cook and your boyfriend stinks. And I'm not a chef, just a nigga that cook. All right? Oh, fellas, one more thing. No white women after 9 p.m. We out.
Well.